Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Teresa's Kitchen. Tonight, I am going to be preparing my country ribs ahead of time. And in order to prepare ahead of time, I'm going to be seasoning my meat because you guys already know that I do not like to have my meat seasoned at the last minute. So tonight I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna be using some special ingredients to go inside. This is my version of jerk style country ribs. I will show you some of the ingredients that I will be using. As you can see, I have a pack of ribs, country ribs. They're boneless ribs, by the way, and they're quite meaty. So I guess that's the reason why they call them country ribs. So some of the ingredients I will be using here, I have minced garlic. I have some all-purpose seasoner, which is my Badia. I have some cinnamon, and I have black pepper. I have some ginger paste, and I also have a special ingredient. I will be including the mild jerk seasoning. I mean, if you want to use spicy, you can, but again, this stuff can be pretty spicy. And then I'm going to be using a hint of brown sugar, okay? All right, because now it's going to turn into something that's sweet and savory, and you're going to really, really enjoy it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to first wash my meat. Okay? So as soon as I wash my meat, I'm gonna wash it in cold water and I'll be back. Well, I just wanted you guys to basically see up close and personal what the country ribs look like out of the package. They can come in smaller sizes. So happily, I ordered Instacart, and this is basically what they picked out for me. So this is the top part of it, and then you flip it over. You got the back side of it full of fat or whatever. If you want to take out some of that additional fat, you're more than welcome to do so. But I want to leave it there because when I put it on the grill, it's going to help it, cook up really nice and fatty. I basically divided the meat into two different pots because I want to make sure that I get all of them seasoned nicely. So again, those are the seasonings that I will be using. I don't have an exact measurement, but once I season it, I'm going to let it at least marinate overnight. I'm going to at least let it marinate overnight for at least 2 to 3 nights, and then I'm going to cook it. So I don't have an exact ingredient. As I told you guys, I don't measure, but I'm just gonna just pour some over both bowls. It's gonna be empty because I realize it's a lot of meat. And then I'm just gonna squeeze on some garlic paste. I'm sorry, not garlic paste, but it's actually some ginger paste that I'm gonna place in there. Again, I just want enough of it to have that jerk flavor. So I don't measure. How I measure is by my eyes. And again, here's my black pepper to both containers. Then I'm gonna add some all-purpose seasoner to both of them. A little here, a little there. And of course, you can never have enough garlic. So I got some here. And I got some there. Actually, as Emma Lagasse would say, bam! So I got that going on. I have some cinnamon going in here. A little touch of cinnamon. And let me see. Did I leave anything out? A little salt for taste also. Just a little tab, a little dash. And remember I told you about a little hint. I'll probably take like a tablespoon or two and place it inside of the pans. So I think that's gonna be enough. And I'm just gonna take my hand, I'm gonna massage it. After I massage it, I'll come right back. I wanna make sure that all the ingredients is all the way through before I bag it up. When I say massage, the meat wants a massage too. You see how I'm taking the meat from when I put the ingredients in, and I'm just massaging it in, making sure that it's getting all of it rubbed in. Yeah, you know how you like to have a massage? Well, the meat is getting one too. And it's getting all those good ingredients in between. And make sure each piece of meat is covered with all the ingredients that you put in there. That's why it's so important for certain meats to marinate overnight or for a few days. Okay? So let me finish massaging and I'll be back. Now I have massaged all the ingredients together, so I am actually going to let it marinate. You can let it marinate overnight, or you can at least do 2 to 3 days. The longer, the better. Enjoy. Okay, so now I'm done bagging up all of the country ribs. It was enough for like 2 days. So you can take one, cook it whenever you're ready, and put the other one up in the freezer. I hope you guys enjoyed this particular way of marinating some country jerk ribs. If you like, remember to subscribe and comment. And thank you once again for coming over to Teresa's Kitchen.